Oh, hello everyone. So back in for another box break. This time, this time and last time, we're doing the Upper Deck 2021 blaster box. So that's what this break is for. I'll zoom this back out later so we can see the cards and everything better. I just got this zoomed in for the laptop for the moment. So the spots you bought were for the box. I just so happened to have gotten a couple of extra packs for free. So I got this Upper Deck pack. It's a 26 card pack that I got from my local retailer. Everyone only throws me a couple of freebies in for some of the purchases that I do. So I got those two packs, and not a freebie, but I was at Tim Hortons earlier, and I know a lot of people have interest in these Tim Hortons Upper Deck cards. So I'll be opening up this one pack. There's only 3 cards, so it's not going to be super special for a lot of people, but just wanted to throw that in there just to give a little gift back to people that have bought in. So we'll get right back to the list here. So for this box, I only ended up selling off 4 spots ahead of time, and I break boxes on time whether they're sold out or not. So the remaining slots stay with me. The remaining slot really. So I got that just listed here. The white ones are is a slot that could have sold, that's staying with me, and then the green one, the 31st slot always stays with me. All right. So I don't want to waste a lot of time on this stuff. So let's just get right to creating the list. So we'll just take. The participants are Francois G. Keep the last names out of it for anonymity's sake. Keith G. Patrick H. and Terry A. Okay, so we're going to scroll down here and pick all the names. I'm going to copy them and throw them into the random list on the generator on random.org. Okay, so I'm going to randomize it 3 times as always. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to copy this list. It's funny, you think that they'll just put a little copy all thing in there, but it doesn't matter. So we'll copy and paste that one there. Boom. I'll format that in a minute. And then we'll grab the names of the teams. And we'll copy those. That's funny, you have to do it this way. All right, let's do it this way then. Copy. And then we'll come back over to the generator, go back, and wait, always this is to me. Okay, I'll just go back here and the list randomizer and paste the names. This has no spaces. Okay, once and twice and thrice. And we'll copy that. Nope. Copy and paste, and perhaps I will actually leave it that size for just a second because it will make it easier for the screen to see anyway. All right, let's do it this way. All right, here we go. So Terry A gets the Anaheim Ducks, Francois gets the Boston Bruins, Keith the Florida Panthers, Patrick the Stars, Keith the Lightning, Patrick the Oilers, Keith the Avalanche, Keith the Jets, Islanders stay with us, Francois gets the Arizona Coyotes, Patrick gets the Kings, Terry the Leafs, Francois the Wings, Keith the Sharks, Terry the Senators, Patrick gets the Sabres and the Blackhawks, Predators stay with us, Keith gets the New Jersey Devils, Terry the Flyers, Pittsburgh and the Jackets stay with us, Blues go to Terry, Capitals and Wild stay with us, Patrick gets the Flames, Francois gets the Hurricanes, Vegas Golden Knights stay with us, Francois gets the Canucks, Terry the Rangers, and Francois the Montreal Canadiens. So Francois, Montreal Canadiens, I'm sure he's going to be very happy with that one. All right, so I don't want to spend too much time on this because this is kind of the boring part for many people. So I'll just shrink that back. So I'll move this back and give myself some space. Put this back here. And And we'll zoom back out a bit so we can see everything. And then, once again, I'll just bring everything up here. So there's the 2 packs that we'll be opening afterwards, and the Tim Hortons one. And here's the box. So, I'll just flip the box here. So we can just want to see that it's all sealed up. Okay, so no threat of any interference with the box ahead of time. Okay, so I'm just going to open it right here. There's some pretty sturdy plastic on these, but okay, there's the box. Grab it in here. We'll open up the box and we'll see the packs. So we got 3 packs in the top and 4 packs in the bottom. No packs left in the box. Set that over here. Okay, let's just jump right into it. Try and keep this video nice and tight. So we got the first pack here from the Upper Deck. Make these things bloody near impossible to open. Tim Hortons packs are the exact same way. They're just about the most impossible things to open unless you have some pair of scissors with you. Jeez. What the jug is that? Alright. Let's get this wrapper out of the way and see what we got here. So we have Zach Hyman from the Toronto Maple Leafs, Samuel Girard from the looks like the Avalanche. Yep. Dylan Larkin from the Red Wings. Right off the bat, we've got our Dazzler. I thought the Dazzlers are blue and pink. This one looks like it's actually green. So this is the David Pastrnak, the Dazzler from the Bruins. I like the special ones aside and go through them again afterwards. Hatcher Demko from the Canucks. Denton Heinen from looks like the Ducks. Zach Sanford from the Blues, and Blake Wheeler from the Jets. Okay, tidy that up. And we'll go to pack number 2. Hopefully these ones will. Nope, just gonna let this all the way through. So. Pack number 2. So we've got Colton Parayko from the Blues, Braden Shen from the Blues, Dmitry Orlov from the Capitals, John Klingberg from the from the Stars, Alex Gulitsky from the Coyotes, Zach Cassian from the Oilers, Kirby Dash from the Blackhawks, and Will Butcher from the Devils. Second actually Devils card I've seen like this with what looks like the throwback uniform. I thought that was just one day picture from one of those cards, but I guess maybe they wore that all season. Just noticed, I didn't notice actually the first time I did this box break, they actually put the team logos in like a little, I don't know, kind of like a foil kind of a image there, so that's kind of nice actually. There's the backs. All right, I'll keep on moving on. Pack number 3. Once again, try and get this bloody thing open. This one made idiot proof apparently. Okay. And here we have Matt Zuccarello from the Wild. Riley Smith from looks like the Golden Knights. Yep. John Marino, yeah, from the Penguins. Adrian Kemp from the Kings, Lars Eller from the Capitals, Morgan Riley from the Maple Leafs, Frank Vetrano from the Panthers, and lastly here, Nate Schmidt from the Golden Knights. So nothing special in that package, and still no Young Guns yet. All right, next pack. So far all we've got is the one Dazzler. Nothing else of note. So looking at this is I guess we'll see the rest of the package before we declare the box a bit of a bust. All right, so we got Jacob Trouba from the Rangers, Quinn Hughes from the Canucks, Nikita Gusev from the Devils. That's the Devil uniform I'm used to. Alex Ovechkin from the Capitals. Mikko Koskinen from the Oilers. Matt Duchene from the Nashville Predators. Eric Ekblad for the Panthers. And Darcy Kemper for the Coyotes. Oof. This box is not paying off. Don't worry though, we don't just send out the hits, we send out all the cards. So even if you bought in and you're not getting any big hit cards, you are still going to get your cards. So able to update your collection, just maybe not quite as the sparkly cards as you might would have wanted. Jake Guentzel from the Penguins. Braden Point from the Lightning. Tyler Seguin from the Stars. Adam Fox for the Rangers. Joonas Donskoi for the Avalanche. Martin Jones for the Sharks. Philip Forsberg for Nashville. And Rasmus Dahlin for the Sabres. Still no Young Guns. Might be a bust on Young Guns here. Last one we had, I think, two or three Young Guns in it, so. I know they said that normally you're going to hit 1 or 2 Young Guns per box, but I guess we'll see how it goes. Dylan Strome from the Chicago Blackhawks. Marcus Johansson from the Sabres. Blake Coleman for the Lightning. Artem Antonov for the Senators. Got one hit here. Josh Bailey for the Islanders. The UD canvas, upper deck canvas. This is pretty nice looking cards. Definitely got that real old-fashioned cardboard kind of feel to it. I kind of like those ones. Yeah, put the Dazzler up there as well. Drew Doughty for the Kings. Carter Hart for the Flyers. And Noah Hannafin for the Flames. Last pack. Let's hope for a little bit better luck in this one. I don't know if it's the last pack in the box. I normally put a couple of goodies in to make sure it fills out. And I'm not even sure if I grabbed this one from the last. I think I recall last time the last one I opened had some of the best stuff in it, but I could be misremembering too. All right, Nicholas Ehlers for the Jets. Nazem Kadri for the Avalanche, long-time Leaf there, remember him. Alex Kerfoot from the Leafs. Darnell Nurse for the Oilers. Here's the Young Guns. Igor Zamula for the Flyers. So we see there, not a lot of stats obviously for last season with the short range. Just a second, I move my headset. Not a lot of stats last season because of the pandemic, but it looks like he got 28 games and 28 points. Okay, can't complain about that. So we'll see him. Could be a promising young player for, I forget who it was that got the Flyers, but whoever did. Christian Dvorak for the Coyotes. Jean-Gabriel Pageau for the Islanders. And Nikita Zaitsev for the Ottawa Senators. All right, so that's it for the box. Nothing fantastic coming out of there. I don't know, what do we do first? Well, there's only 3 cards in this pack, so let's just do this one first because it might be a bit of a anticlimactic after opening up the other 2. Okay, so same rules apply here. All the teams, all the cards, the teams on the cards is who it gets assigned to. So, so we got Elias Peterson from the Canucks. Set that over here. Shea Weber, the die cut for the Montreal Canadiens, right? So nice little hit card there. So that one there, and then Alex Brinkat for the Blackhawks. So those will get added as well. So now I'll do these 2 bonus packs here. So again, anyone that bought into this one, this box, you're getting a nice little bonus here. Don't ever expect this to always happen. If I get bonus things or freebies or free little hits and things here and there, I will try to include them in a box break to give people a little, I guess, a little bonus for having worked with us. But it's definitely not all the time. Okay, so here we have Connor Garland, Philip Zadina. Oh, sorry, for the Coyotes. Philip Zadina for the Red Wings. Tuevo Turner for the Hurricanes. Juice Soros for the Nashville Predators. John Tavares from the Leafs. John Gibson for the Ducks, David Perron from the Blues, Alexander Wenberg for the Columbus Blue Jackets, Martin Necas from the, looks like, Carolina Hurricanes, Jeff Petrie from the Montreal Canadiens, Josh Manson from Anaheim, Carter Hutton for the Sabres, Neil Plonk from the Jets. And here we have another portrait. This is the slight variation for the rookies, old-fashioned Upper Deck logo on it. So this is Liam Foudy for the Blue Jackets. And there's the back. Got like a very 80s kind of a style to these cards. I'm not sure if that's what they were going for, or maybe they would say it was a 90s style. Not sure. I'll just slide over here and make a little space. Pop them there. All right, Jared Spurgeon from the Wild, Charlie Coyle for the Bruins, Connor Murphy for the Blackhawks, Nick Suzuki for the Canadiens, Ivan Provorov for the Flyers, Rasmus Risto, whatever, for the Sabres, Alexander Barkov for the Panthers, Travis Konechny for the Flyers, James Neal for the Oilers, Jonathan Drouin of the Canadiens, Tony DeAngelo of the Rangers, and Callie Johnrock for the Nashville Predators. All right, and finally, most certainly not least, another bonus pack here. Hopefully we'll get at least one good hit out of this one. Maybe two if we're lucky. Let's see here. Man, they did not make these packages easy to open in any sense of the imagination. Jesus, frustrating as hell. There we go. Phew. Oh, got some weird cardboard thing there, so it looks like we got some kind of a hit card, I would assume, on that one. So we'll just leave that at the back, so we have a nice little surprise at the very end. Okay, Oscar Kleboom of the Oilers, Rickard Rekhl for the Ducks, Shea Weber of the Canadiens, Sergei Borowski of the Panthers, JT Compher for the Avalanche, Phil Kessel of the Coyotes, Nate Schmidt of the Golden Knights, Alex Goligoski for the Coyotes, Zach Kassian for the Oilers, Kirby Dash for the Blackhawks, Will Butcher of the Devils, Thatcher Demko of the Canucks, Danton Heinen for the Ducks. Ducks, okay, just Rams. So that's the same time twice. Oh, there you go. We got a young gun. Thomas Harley of the Stars. So go back here. It looks like maybe the season didn't get cut off quite as short as I thought with that when I was looking at that other one. So he definitely played a full, nearly a full season, and 57 points in 59 games. So, promising young player there for sure. Marcus Johansson for the Sabres, Dylan Strom of the Blackhawks, Adam Fox for the Rangers, Tyler Seguin for the Stars, Braden Point of the Lightning, Jake Gunsel for the Penguins. I was thinking of the baseball team, Pirates. It's the Penguins. Ilya Samsonov for the Capitals, Kyle Palmieri for the Devils. Again, with the throwback. Maybe I'm getting the same cards twice or something. Anywho, JT Miller for the Canucks, Oliver Bjorkstrand for the the Blue Jackets there, Jordan Binghamton for the Blues. That's a big card in the Upper Deck set, so I'm assuming that must be a fairly good card here, third season, or maybe it's just big there. Not sure. Oh, this was actually just a completely worthless piece of card. Brandon Carlo of the Bruins. And then this completely and utterly worthless card that didn't appear in the other box, and I just assumed when I saw it was some kind of a special card. Piece of crap. All right, that's it. So I guess let's go through them again here quickly. So we got the UD Portraits rookies for Liam Foudy, Josh Bailey, the Upper Deck Canvas card. For the Dazzler, we got the David Pastrnak of the Bruins. For the Young Guns, we got Thomas Harley of the Stars and Igor Zamula for the Flyers. And then under the Tim Hortons set. If it looks funny to you, that's why it's a completely different set. We get the Shea Weber die cut card. Anyway, any Canadians and maybe a few people in the States will know the Tim Hortons sets. All right, so that's it. That's all the cards. Nothing much left to say except thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.